Fala galera, você está no Gameplay RJ, quem fala com vocês é o David Jones. Galera, o vídeo de hoje, esse vídeo, né, é um vídeo muito especial pra mim. É o vídeo da entrevista minha com o Boon, criador de Mortal Kombat. Eu digo que é arrepiante pra mim, emocionante, dizer que eu consegui alcançar isso na minha vida, conhecer uma pessoa que foi tão importante pra minha vida, na verdade pra vida de muitos nós, e a gente não tem a mínima ideia. Desde que eu sou pequenininho, minha vida como gamer começou muito com Mortal Kombat, e eu ver esse mito na minha frente, poder conversar com ele, perguntar as coisas pra ele, e ele é extremamente simpático, totalmente aberto às perguntas, conversou na boa, em nenhum momento se sentiu incomodado com nada, realmente um fenômeno. Eu agradeço muito ao Boon por ter me dado a entrevista, agradeço muito ao Warner Bros por ter me procurado e pedido, falado se eu não quisesse essa entrevista que eu podia, o Thiago, que é o cara lá da Warner que falou comigo e que me concedeu essa entrevista, eu agradeço muito, esse foi um momento muito especial na minha vida e eu quero agora compartilhar com vocês. Fiquem então com a minha entrevista com o Boon no Brasil Game Show. Taca aí.
Hello guys, I'm here with Boon, the creative director of MKX and creator of the Mortal Kombat franchise. Hi Ed, how are you doing?
I'm good, thanks for having me.
We saw each other earlier on the floor near the MKX. Are you liking the reception that the Brazilian people are making on MKX? How are you seeing this? How are you seeing Brazil as accepting MKX? And when MK9 released, how was the reception? It's better now.
Every Mortal Kombat game does better and better in Brazil. So we love the fact that they're embracing the game so much, and Mortal Kombat X is continuing with that. So they're really loving it, playing it on the show floor. So we couldn't be happier.
Now MKX is fully.
Localized.
Yes, localized.
Yes.
But we know that Finish Him and Get Over Here and other stuff are not localized, right?
Right.
Yeah, I think that's the right direction. I think that's better. But how did you came up with that? You said no, we can't change Get Over Here.
Yeah. Some of the things are very iconic, and they don't necessarily translate to other languages, and it would almost sound silly. But so people, they know what, Get Over Here is, they know what Finish Him is, Fatality and all that stuff. So we really didn't want to mess with that stuff.
Okay, so I know you can't tell much. I am like dying to know more about MKX, but we know that you can't tell much. But in an interview, I don't know if it was with IGN or something like that, you said that you were introducing a new reality, right? It's an old reality that is coming back, or it's a new thing?
It is a old reality that is coming back in a different form, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, that
so
makes
it's not
sense.
it's not going to be exactly as it was done in the past, but it'll be similar, and it'll be a name that people will recognize.
And what about in the MK9 we have 2 fatalities and Babality, right?
Yes.
And now we have 3 forms for each character. That means 3 fatalities.
No, we were thinking about putting 1 fatality per variation, but we didn't want somebody who would pick a favorite variation of Sub-Zero to only be able to do 1 fatality. So like if Sub-Zero has 2 or 3 or however many he ends up getting, he's going to be able, you can do all of the fatalities from any variation.
And we have like 8 or 9 characters that were released, like
at least
Punchy, right?
Maybe,
Maybe. How many characters will be in total, if you can say, and when we will see more? Because we're having like 1 character per month. We will see like a bundle of characters released sometime soon.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to make an official announcement for every single character, but there will probably be in the upper 20s, maybe around 30 characters.
More DLC,
yeah,
right?
We're definitely going to have DLC characters, and we will have a few more announcements that we will coming up. There's some really exciting stuff coming.
Yeah, I'm really excited too. And what about competitive gameplay? We know the MK9 was one of the first that was really huge on the competitive scene, and people like Perfect Legend and Rio, they were really important on that scene. And Evolution, right? It's
yes,
awesome.
Absolutely.
Warner and you and all the MKX production you are thinking about investing more on the competitive scene?
Absolutely. We want to do it even more so than Mortal Kombat 9 did. And so I'm sure we're going to be participating and partnering up with a lot of these tournaments to, really promote tournaments and get people really competing and stuff. So we definitely want that to be an even bigger part of Mortal Kombat X.
Okay, now we have MKX, we had Injustice, and now we have MKX. 4 years after MK9, we had MKX, right? 2009, and we had Injustice in the middle.
Yeah.
Are you planning, or like Injustice 2, like 2 years from now, and make a 4-year cycle for Mortal Kombat Injustice? Do you think about it?
I don't think we've planned that far ahead. Injustice did really well for us, so I would be surprised if we didn't do something else with it. But right now, all we know is we're doing Mortal Kombat X in April of 2015, and 4 years is it's a pretty long time in between games. But at the same time, we don't want to do a game every year where then people are just going to get bored of it and stuff like that. So.
And now MKX is releasing on PC day one, right? That's something new. What changed? Why are you doing that and not waiting like MK9 and Injustice?
Well, we originally wanted to do MK9 on PC from day one. It just wasn't possible. Just so much work, so much, and we're releasing Mortal Kombat X on current generation, last generation PC. And we're getting a lot of help from another developer who's going to help us do it, because we can't do all those versions of it. We're working on the main SKUs, which is the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One, and then the other versions are going to be done by another developer.
Thank you so much for attending us. Have a great event, and enjoy your stay here in Brazil. I hope you like it.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.